Medical experts operating in Imo State, Southeast Nigeria have said that the enormous contribution of the Federal Medical Center FMC Owerri to the health sector of the state cannot be quantified. Following the collapse of most of the state government-owned hospitals and primary healthcare centers in the state, residents ordinarily will have no other option but to patronize quacks or some uncertified native medicine personnel, which oftentimes worsen their cases instead of providing solutions. Another point of call for them would have been the private-owned health facilities, but the cost of such voyage is a bottleneck that majority of the masses cannot afford to embark on. Hence, the high concentration on FMC, the only surviving and functional health facility in the state. The Federal Medical Center FMC Owerri, without prejudice, has continued to fill in the gap despite the excessive burden of thousands of persons who trooped into the facility in search of medical attention. The Chief Medical Director, Dr. Kingsley Achigbo, while speaking to newsmen during a brief media tour around the facility, said all the services rendered at the hospital are done with such a dedication that reflects best global practices, with the right equipment and expertise. Some of the experts who mount the various departments analyzing their functionality said the hospital boasts of the best equipment nationwide, courtesy of the management.
Accident and emergency is the first part of the hospital you see before you enter the hospital. But I told them the one that works, the one we have is the one that works. I don't care if I put it behind the hospital, for as long as it can work. Where it is now, we have a male section, a female section, a pharmacy, a records office. Have a small theater space. If you have an emergency and appendix, you can just look in there and then take care of it. I'm sure that's what somebody saw. I thought that was a theater. We have theaters everywhere, even in ONG. We have even emergency theaters too. So the idea is that that place is better than what we had.
Ophthalmology suits specifically for eye surgeries. Because of the nature of the eye, they don't share operating room with any other suits. We have general surgery suits where all general surgeries are being done. We have endoscopy suits where all endoscopy surgeries are being done, including cardiothoracic and neuro. They are all being done in that suit.
We have new CPAP machines for babies with respiratory distress. 4. Yes, we have 4 of them. And we have fire flyers. Most centers don't have fire flyers for jaundice babies. We have 2 of them. And we have other conventional phototherapy machines.
Well, no matter how far you go, you can always go further. Obviously everything is perfect. We had some problems with power, and this is so expensive now. So if there's no NEPA, it's a challenge. Sometimes we have to have the light ration. And of course we have the other problem of brain drain. The number of nurses and other doctors used to have diminishing by degree. So those are challenges, and we're hoping that the hospital authorities will be in a position to replace.
From the intensive care unit for women and men to the various theater rooms, emergency department and X-ray department, among others, the management did not relent in their efforts to provide the people of Imo State with good health care services. The CMD, Dr. Achigbo, said, though the center is faced with problems of scarcity of funds and brain drain, the management under his watch will leave no stone unturned in ensuring that the hospital continues to live up to expectations.
We need hands, we need facilities, we need support. A lot of it. We also appreciate that government can't do it all. Private sector needs to come in. Anywhere you see health is top notch. There's private sector participation. And health is not free. You see all the free medical things. It is free to the person receiving it, but somebody is paying for it somewhere.
Though there are high hopes that the state government will one day revitalize the health sector of the state, the people can't wait to see such a dream become a reality. At the moment, FMC Owerri remains the only functional government-owned healthcare facility the teeming population of Imo State and its environs use for their healthcare services, and the need to protect it judiciously cannot be overemphasized. From Imo State, Southeast Nigeria, Ajibade Awofeso, Prudent MS TV News.